welcome back to the channel. I am going to show you some videos of where I went to some yard sales, and this was when it was a little warmer where I'm at. We of course are in the winter right now, and so I am in a yard sale right now just looking over these purses, and I do not pick those up. And I look at these picture frames because sometimes you can get good deals. They were doing some work in here. It was very loud. I wasn't quite sure. It was interesting that they were having a yard sale because there was a guy out cleaning gutters with the hair blower and they were making noise. Anyway, so this is a second yard sale, and I was just looking at that game. I think it was Left, Right, Center. Trying to remember if we had one for our personal use. I did leave it behind because I believe we have one. And so we got some punch bowls, and I look at this aluminum. I have sold aluminum ware before. I did not pick that particular one up. It wasn't marked, and I was kind of like, Now right here, I think I did end up looking these like sun tanning lotion things up. I leave those behind, but I'm looking at that container in the back of McDonald's like hat pins. And so I asked them a price, and they said $1 each. And so I was like, and they're like, or $10 for the whole thing. So I was like, well, I started thinking about it. Do I want to do it? Do I not? Kind of just getting an idea for how many are in there and what they look like. I do, in fact, pick them up. I have already sold some. What I ended up doing was kind of finding the more unique ones and pulled them out and listed them separately, and then I did 2 big lots of the rest. I'm currently even contemplating if maybe I shouldn't have just done lots completely across the board. So if the individuals don't sell, then that's what I'll do. So here I'm showing a little bit more of the pins. And then that one was an interesting one. And I'm probably going to put a short on that, so you might see that in the future. Here is another yard sale. So this one was kind of interesting because these were like 2 neighboring people who had very large setups for yard sales. So this is one particular guy. He had a lot of lighthouses. I'm kind of kicking myself for not finding out how much he wanted for that latch hook because it was kind of neat. I don't know. I wasn't quite sure if lighthouses would really sell that one. Like if it was an owl or something, or floral, I feel like it would probably sell quicker than a lighthouse. So that was kind of why I teetered there on whether or not to get it. Just looking at all the little trinkets, and there were aplenty, let me tell you. So quick look at shoes. Now this is neat. This is from Target, and we're talking definitely vintage, and it's just a little litter bag. I did buy that. I say this every week, it feels like. It probably doesn't have a lot of value, but something that unique, and I like the graphic on it, and I'm like, I just want to save it. And was that out of the corner of my eye a little? So these caught my eyes. Amazing money machine with tape. I didn't quite know what was going on there. I probably should have looked them up. Okay, I just looked those up. The Scotch tape did not have any value. Okay, so now we're at Christmas. And just eyeing a bunch of different stuff. Definitely some vintage. And a lot of needlepoint cross stitch. I do like picking that up and selling that. I do pick up a lot of cross stitch. I do not believe I buy any of that here. Again, I consider these. I probably should have picked those up, to be honest. I just was thinking it might be kind of annoying to try and find boxes in that were not super deep, that were that dimension. So I look at the Cowboy Santas. That really quick glance at the makeup. I buy several things of makeup here, and they've already sold. Oh, I guess I should say this is also the neighboring person's setup now. We have moved on. I always check the free pile. I have, found some great things in free piles before. This was just kind of random pieces. And then these are the bags. This is a cat bag, which I do pick up. I thought it'd be perfect for cat lovers. It's like a tapestry style. And then I just thought you might want to see that gravel, give you a good look at it. And then I picked this up, this Longaberger, this Vera Bradley, because it is an older style. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and pick it up. I'm considering getting a collection of Vera Bradley and doing a Whatnot show of just all Vera Bradley. So I'm trying to find some items that are low cost to me, so that way I can have low starts on the Whatnot, because I think that's how you are a little more successful over there. I haven't done Whatnot in a long time, but I think I might do one. I have plush animals that I need to do a Whatnot show for as well. So just a quick look at the clothes here. And it looks like they probably bought a pallet or something. That's what that looks like with the holidays. Okay, I didn't show this, but I got all these ducks for $25. Now I'm doing kind of a nature animal theme in my living room, so I may keep a couple of the bigger ones and then the rest I will sell. And then I got these for a family member. That's a good price. It pays to have a yard seller in the family. And I think I showed you the 2 purses, and I can't remember if I showed you that Holly Hobby. I may keep that one. Undecided at this point. I gotta plug these. We use these after every yard sale, estate sale, auction, because hands get grimy. I look through that makeup and now my hands are nasty, so I'll use these. My sister told me about them. Love them. And that finishes out today's video. I thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And thanks for bearing with me on some of my camera angles. I really am trying to work on that. This is a little bit older videos, but I have been really trying to pay attention when I am out recording to make sure I get a good angle for you. I appreciate you so much. And as always, have a great day. Until next time.